All right, last video, I hope. I'm still in quiz 3. I'm now working on negative exponents. Okay, select the equivalent expression of b to the negative third power. Okay, if you don't remember the exponent rules, I'm going to pull them up here. So I just typed in exponent rules, and I am looking at a negative exponent. Okay, so that's down here, negative exponent. So whenever we have a negative exponent, essentially what we're doing is just sticking that number in the denominator. So instead of it being on the top as a numerator, because every number can be written as a fraction, it's now in the denominator. Okay, so same exponent but without the negative, and we stick it in the basement. So this right here would be equal to b, 1 over b to the third power. Okay, so this exponent is equal to this one right here. We're sticking b to the negative third power in the basement and removing that negative. Let's check it out here. Okay, let's do one more. It says select the equivalent expression. Okay, so now we're kind of working backwards. So if we have this right here, what does it look like if we have the if we have our denominator as, I guess, a numerator, so without it being in the basement? That would be this right here. Okay, this is the equivalent expression, y to the negative 6th power, because y to the negative 6th power is equal to 1 over y to the 6th power. So it starts as a negative, but then when we stick it in the basement, it's no longer negative. Okay, let's move on to the next one here. Multiply and divide powers, integer exponents. Okay, rewrite the expression in the form z to the nth power. Okay, so here we have z, and then I'm going to write this in a different color here, or I'll leave this in black. Z to the 7th power over z to the negative 14th power. Okay, and what we have to do is we are going to take this and subtract it by this. So subtract it by negative 14. So 7 minus negative 14. Okay, and if we are subtracting two negatives, that would actually make it a positive. So then this would actually be 7 plus 14. And 7 plus 14, what is that? 21. Okay, so then this would be z to the 21st power. Let's see if I'm right. Okay. All right, rewrite the expression in the form 9 to the nth power. So same thing here. It's going to be, I'm just taking my top exponent here. So negative 3 minus 12. Okay, negative 3, it's always the top minus the bottom. Okay, so if I have negative 3 minus 12, that's just going to put me more in debt. So negative 15. All right, so if I'm rewriting it in this form right here, 9 to the nth power, oh, I wrote that all crazy. If I'm writing it in this form, then it would, my base number stays the same, and my exponent would be negative 15. Negative 15. Okay, I'm going to exit out of here. Last one here, powers of products and quotients, integer exponents. Okay, so we kind of did something like this earlier. So basically it says select the equivalent expression, and if we have this right here, negative 7 on the outside of something that's in parentheses, and this is to the negative 7th power, then we're going to take this and we're going to distribute it to our exponent. So we're going to distribute it to the negative 3rd and also to the positive 3rd. Okay, so negative 7 times negative 3 would be 21. So it would be x to the 21st power, and then negative 7 times positive 3 would be negative 21. So y to the negative 21st power, it looks like this last one is our answer here. All right, and last one here. Okay, it's select the equivalent expression. So same thing, and if you don't remember exponent rules, I just typed in exponent rules, and this is actually a really good one here. A little cheat sheet, exponent rules. Okay, so same thing, we're going to distribute this negative 3 to the 7 and to the 5. So this would be b to the negative 21st, because negative 3 times 7 is negative 21. Oops, and then we're going to distribute the negative 3 to the 5th power. So our base number stays the same. Apparently I can't write over here, so I'm going to write down here. So 4, and then negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. Okay, so b to the negative 21st power over 4 to the negative 15th power. And that would be this one. Oh, this one says to multiply. No bueno, we're not multiplying. Okay, and I don't see this here, but what I do see is 4 to the positive 15th and b to the 21st power, so that this is actually the answer. And how did I get this? Well, because if these are both negatives, then I can flip them. I can flip them like over the reciprocal, and I will get positive exponents versus negative. Okay, so this one would actually go down here to the bottom. Okay, this is equal to b to the 21st power. So instead of it being negative, it is now positive because I threw it down at the bottom. And because this is negative, I can throw it up to the top, and it is now positive. Okay, so there's our answer here. Let's check it out. Voila. Okay, that's it.